At long last, it's time to finally test the Hacker Sovereign RPC1. Those of you that don't know this I believe is Hacker's only sort of radio cassette they made. They did make a separate cassette deck, but this, as far as I'm aware, is their only radio cassette. It's basically, I think it's a Sovereign 4 or Sovereign 5, but with a cassette deck added. So it's very sort of similar looking and similar size to the Super Sovereign, but it does sound awesome. So let's give it a go. I've got it plugged into the mains at the moment because I haven't got 8 D cells to try it on, but let's give it a go. Let's turn it on.
Well, I have come to the conclusion that this is an extremely...
So we're on FM at the moment.
And I hope that people who spend...
AFC. So I've done a dial alignment on this for FM.
If we were moving faster, people would be...
Something's interfering with it here this morning.
We're trying to work out what she does for a job. We know it's the volunteer. Charity work, because you mentioned it was indoors. Work for the Samaritan.
That's FM. Medium wave. Very little on medium wave these days. 2 stations together there.
Titus deck after being given a contaminated drug or blood transfusion. And the US is tracking a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon. Interference to China for Beijing.
Phone interfering. Long wave.
I took the thermos home. I was very careful not to open it.
Radio 4.
So my next question is, Kevin, why does it get such a bad rap?
Right. Well,
Ireland.
The fungi I've mentioned over here are good and they're beneficial to us, but in certain circumstances we could become infected
working.
by fungi. Now,
Dial is spot on.
things like a relatively mild infection,
So
skin infection, such as
let's turn it onto cassette. Let's eject that one. Somewhere here, I've got my Treasure Island. So we've got Treasure Island in. Let's give that a play. This is just a talking book, so hopefully it should just be talking. There's some popping in the background, but I believe that's interference.
The captain looked on for a while in silence. Then he went the rounds and saw, as he said, that all was clear. There was a round score of muskets for the 7 of us. The firewood had been built into 4 piles, and on each of these some ammunition and 4 loaded muskets were laid, ready to the hand of the defenders. In the middle, the cutlasses lay ranged. An hour passed. "Hang them," said the captain. "This is as dull as the doldrums. Gray, whistle for a wind." And just at that moment came the first news of the attack. Suddenly, Joyce whipped up his musket and fired.
So that works. Fast forward.
At the same moment, another pilot.
Rewind. There we are. So, at long last, it's done. That's so much work. Every time you fix something, I mean, the last thing that went wrong was this battery lie. And basically what that does, it basically tells you that you've got the play button down. So if it hits the end of the tape and you haven't stopped it, it'll just sit like that for ages and drain your battery. So I'm assuming this little indicator is just for that, because if I turn off if I stop it, that goes out. Very strange circuit, and I really don't know why they bothered doing that, but just a little quirk. As I say, that's it, all done. Refinish the sides on both sides. Can't really see that in this light, but yeah, sides are nice and refinished. I glued all this back on now. Yeah, a lot of work, but at long last, it is done. So thanks for watching.